I am Chris Dameyer, and I'm the Executive Director of Made to Thrive. Made to Thrive was founded in 2014, and essentially it was just to fill a gap in the community where a lot of youth were not involved in activities anymore, and I was trying to figure out what the barrier was. And essentially, growing up, I found an outlet in athletics. My siblings found outlets in music and different activities, and it really got us out into the community and gave us an outlet from our childhood a little bit. You know, it was a little bit tumultuous, and we felt that activities helped. You know, it created friendships, it created a lot of bonds and things, and so I wanted to provide that for this community, particularly focused on those kids that come from backgrounds that were difficult and may be involved in abuse or neglect of some sort. And that's our focus, or poverty-stricken families as well, and make sure there are no barriers to get kids involved in activities. We do try to keep families supporting their own children. It's just important to do that. But if there is no transportation, then absolutely. Or we will couple them with somebody on their team or their activity that they're going to. And it's worked out really well. We've had a lot of instructors or coaches help with transportation as well. And that's what we did when we were kids. And so that's kind of the natural way that parents help each other. And so we do help with transportation, but ideally it's a scholarship-based program. So a lot of times the activities are expensive, and you know, whether it's swim lessons or taekwondo or art classes, they do cost money, and sometimes families, it's a little bit too much for them. And so we help with that piece of it. And then also, if you do choose music, how do you get the instrument? And so we help with the rental. We will purchase an instrument if it's something that they really have taken to and want to do it long term. And the shoes to play basketball, or the soccer cleats, or whatever it is, just to make sure that something's not holding them back. And we want to make sure that they fit in with their peers. You know, we don't want kids in tennis shoes on a soccer field when everybody's got soccer cleats, and we want everybody to fit in and not stand out like they already kind of do with the way they're kind of growing up, and they already feel like an outsider. So it's tough. I always tell my board, you know, being the executive director, a lot of times you have administrative roles, and I always say, do not keep me in the office. Let me still be a part of the program services and direct services. And I enjoy being with the kids a lot, and it means everything to me because I get to see the joy, and I get to see their excitement, run into the van to hop in to go to their sporting activities. And we do have a lot of volunteers and a lot of supporters now, and part-time staff that helps, because it grew so fast that one person could never take that on. We do plan to continue to ask for all local, you know, foundations and companies, because it is our children ultimately, and if we do want the culture in Hermiston and the surrounding areas to be positive, we need to really keep looking and diving into the youth and the preventative programs that we offer.